Oi lads, and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. And in my last video, we went over how having a certain mindset can help you to succeed in your ranked games in Rainbow Six Siege. To go along with that, in today's video I decided I'd be going a little bit more in depth into one of the topics I talked about in the last video. ELO Hell. What is it? Is it real? And how can you as a player escape from it? So, what is ELO Hell, you might ask? Well, ELO Hell is what happens when a player is stuck at a rank they don't belong in, typically below the level they actually play at. That's why normally you would hear someone complain about it, because in the majority of the games that this unfortunate player has, they're faced with terrible teammates who don't know what they're doing and belong in copper levels. The other team's hacking, bad hit reg is ruining their round-winning kill, or, you know, you get the picture. It's other kind of excuse type things to go along with that. Basically, what's happening is the game's screwing over this really good player and he's just getting really unlucky every game. Now, does this idea that players are being dragged down by awful luck and shitty teammates really hold any water when we look at it? Well, not really. No. As we talked about in the last video, all of these luck-based things that these players take into account with their rank versus their real rank, they all even out over time, right? To make a long story short, you can go back into the previous video if you really want to hear the whole thing. To make a long story short, when you run the numbers for all of this, on average, having 4 players that are completely random and you can't control them on your team versus the 5 random players on the other team, you actually have a lot less chance for a troll or a really bad player on your team. But that's not to say that ELO Hell isn't real. I myself do believe in ELO Hell. In fact, let me draw it out for you guys so you can visualize it all. Alright, so here we're going to draw out the average Rainbow Six Siege player, right? So we've got our pal, Mr. Rainbow Six Siege player, right? Big, happy guy, right? He's got his copy of R6 in one hand, and he's got his ELO in the other hand. Now this player is gonna be one of the lucky individuals to be in Silver 3, boys. You see? Silver 3. Now this player tells us that he is stuck in ELO Hell because all of his teammates suck and he's really should be playing at a gold 2 rank, okay? So this player is only being kept at silver ELO because his teammates are really bad every single game. Now, that obviously could be true. However, on average, we've already talked about it. This simply isn't true. It doesn't work out when you run the numbers. But, like I said, ELO Hell, very much real. It's just not real in the sense that it's going to prevent you from going from here to here. No, that's not true. ELO Hell exists here in the cranium, boys. Do you see that? That wavy shit, that's your brain. This is where ELO Hell really is. Because if you're sitting there every game going, oh, I can't get out of silver, dude. I'm so good. I belong in gold too. But I'm stuck here in silver because every one of my teammates sucks. No, that's not true at all, okay? That's simply not. You are at silver because that is how you're playing right now. And guess what? Blaming everything on your teammates isn't gonna move you out of it. You have to do that on your own. In fact, let's draw another little diagram and we'll help you escape ELO Hell, okay? You're gonna get that gold rank. You're gonna finally move out of silver, alright? We're gonna show you how to do it right now. Alright, lads. So, what I've done here is I've taken the liberty of drawing out our buddy over here who is stuck in silver rank, as you can see. And next to him, I've drawn the ranked ladder in all of its glory. So at the bottom here, you can see we have the coppers, the bronzes, silvers, golds, the platinums. I even drew a little star because I'm artsy, and the diamond rank in all of its blue glory. So what does our friend over here need to do in order to get from silver rank up to gold rank, where he really thinks he belongs? Well, I'll show you, okay? So what happened right now is the system thinks that based on the games he's played, he is on average, a silver level player. Doesn't mean he plays as a silver rank all the time. He might be better. He might play as a platinum some games. He might be a copper some other games. You never know. But we're going to show you what it takes for him to really advance up the ladder, okay? So here's where he is now. This is silver 4. Our friend was a silver 3, alright? This is silver 3. Now here is silver 2,
this Jaeger's
silver 1, and gold rank here, right? So our friend's here, silver 3. What does he need to do to get up to silver 2? Well, it's really simple. All he has to do, I swear, all our friend has to do to get from silver 3 to silver 2 is play the game, and on average, mind you, if he doesn't average out, it all falls apart. The entire ranking system is based on averages. On average, our friend needs to play better than a silver 3. You want to know how much more he needs to play better than a silver 3? I'll show you. Let's zoom in. Here our friend is. This is how much better he needs to play than a silver 3. He doesn't need to play that much better, but on average, if he plays just that much better than a silver 3, he will gain ELO and he will move up. Now why isn't he doing this right now, you might ask? He's a good player. He said it himself. He's very good at the game. He's just dragged down by his teammates. Well, here I would ask you to consider Occam's razor. If you're not familiar with Occam's razor, it basically means that oftentimes the simplest answer is true. So, what makes more sense for our friend that he is playing many games, and in every one of those games, there is some sort of extenuating circumstance that's making him fall down the ladder all the way down to silver 3 when he thinks he should be at gold? Or is it more likely, more simple, for him to just belong in silver 3 and be a silver 3 player? Well, I know what my answer is. He's probably a silver 3, but that's fine. It's fine to be a silver 3 player. He just needs to improve this much and he will advance. That's all you need to do. So stop blaming shitty teammates, bad games, hackers. Everyone deals with that. Just deal with it, move on, and climb to the rank you deserve. You think you're gold? Prove it.
What?
Anyways, guys, I think that's about it for me. The whole ELO hell thing kind of bothers me. I don't like when people use it as an excuse. It is real, like I said. It exists in your mind. You need to get out of that mindset and move into one that's going to help you really improve at the game and actually climb the ladder. But anyways, like I said, that's about it. I'm sure I'll be back soon with another video. Until then, grind hard, and hopefully one day you can get to Copper 3. I believe in you. Until then, I'm out.